Good evening and welcome. Well, thank you for joining us on this lovely evening. I hope you've had a wonderful week here in London, well, Camberwell in Surrey. The weather's been simply amazing, and we had Father's Day, so I hope you've been looking after your lovely fathers. I've sent my dad, because he lives in Scotland and I live in England, so I sent my dad a lovely card, and he's given me some more tips for you this week. So every week, my lovely dad, who's 85, gives me a fun fact about where I'm from in Kilmarnock in Ayrshire in Scotland. And I absolutely love it because it means I'm learning about like my heritage. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy it as well. So we've spoken about Robbie Burns before. He was the famous poet from Ayrshire in Scotland. And Robbie Burns lived in a place called Mauchline for a little while at a farm called Moskill Farm. Now, also out of Mauchline, the curling stones are made for the Winter Olympic Games. So my dad was telling me today that they're actually mined in the Isle of Craig, which is just on the outskirts. And you're only allowed to mine the granite like every 10 years or so, because the Royal Society for Protection of Birds has classed it as a wildlife reserve. So there you go. There's your fun fact for this week. Yeah. So I believe I've got a lovely caller this week, and her name is Sarah. So hi, Sarah. Welcome. Are you there? Hello, hello. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. I hope you're
Good.
doing
Can you
well.
hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Yeah. So if there is, just breathe for a couple of seconds, and then we'll be able to connect. Okay. So sometimes it causes little bits of problems. Yeah. So have you had a reading before, Sarah? Fantastic.
I have had reading,
you know how
but not by you.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. Now, how can I help you tonight, Sarah? Is there something that I can help you with?
I'm just hoping for anything that you can tell me moving forward with my life.
Oh, all right, lovely. No worries, yeah. So is it psychic or is it mediumship you're looking for tonight? Psychic is about you, mediumship is about connecting with your loved ones and spirits. I've got a feeling it's more psychic for you, my lovely.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay? Psychic okay with you?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm just taking a couple of cards. Well, I'm not taking them, they're choosing me, yeah, because I don't know if you can see that. I love it when they jump at the park like this, because it's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. Oh, look, they're all going for jumping at, yeah. So, okay. So, I might ask you, does this make sense to you, to make sure that I'm on the right track? Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Do we still have you? Perfect. Okay. It's almost like I feel that you've been worrying about something, Sarah. It's like I feel that either that or you're not quite sleeping properly. It's like I'm feeling that my sleep's being broken, and I also feel like there's something on my mind. Can you understand this, please, darling?
There isn't anything on my mind, but I think I've probably had some disturbed sleep.
Yeah, because I'm just feeling that my sleep's broken, that there's something going on, yeah. It's also like as well that I'm looking at change and opportunity, okay? So I'm wondering or feeling that you may be looking at work and be feeling a little bit, the words that I've got coming into my mind is a little bit discontented. And I feel that there's new opportunity here coming for work for you, if that's what you're looking for. So would I be right in and feeling this? Would that be making any sense to you, Sarah?
No.
No, okay. Right, let's have a wee look, see what's going on. Okay. I just feel at the minute that you're kind of looking at the world, and it's kind of like I'm looking at for answers. I'm looking at for answers to things. It's almost like I don't know. It's almost like I feel that you've been looking after or caring for others for such a point, yeah, that you've not necessarily been looking at yourself, you see. And it's almost like I'm looking at it and saying, well, where to now? Where to now? Where am I going now? You know? And that's why I'm feeling that change is coming up, because I feel that you're seeking change. I feel that you're attracting change. I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction, you see. And most of the cards that have came out here at this moment are all about money and work. Yeah. Now I also know that I also feel that work is also home. Yeah, because your work affects your home life, and sometimes our work is our home. You know, because we might be a mother, so therefore, you know, our job is looking after the family. And I just feel at the minute that it's almost like I feel that seeds have been planted for change, and these seeds are now beginning to grow a little bit, you see. And I do feel that there is change out there, and it is coming in, you see. And I do feel that if you are looking for work, or you are looking for, because this is all I've got, as I don't know if you can see these cards, they're wonderful cards. So this is about new opportunities, new beginnings from a financial level, from a work point of view. We've got the Page of Pentacles here, also looking at money and looking at work and looking at change and opportunity, you see. I've also got this lovely card here, which means that we've been holding on to our money because we don't quite know where we're going at the moment, you see. So it makes sense just to make sure that everything's in order. But I do feel that there is more, there's new opportunity coming work-wise for you. And I do feel that when it comes, it will come quite soon, you see. And I do feel that you'll be successful in some sort of change. Am I making any sense, my darling?
Possibly. Definitely the change, but not the work, because I'm very happy in my job.
Okay, fantastic. But I just feel that I've got change, and I've got change on the cusp. Is there anything in particular you want me to look at?
Love.
Love, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just see what I'm pulling. Okay, bear with me a tick.
Okay.
So you're on your own at the minute. Have I lost you? Okay.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Okay. So you're on your own at the minute, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what all this is about. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to this. Okay. I don't want to bring personal stuff up in a public reading, okay? And I won't do that, So what we might do is we might carry this after, okay? But I just feel as I'm looking back at relationships, this is what I've got coming into my mind, So things have been a little bit up and down. Things obviously never worked the way that you wanted to, for one reason or another, which I don't want to divulge in a public place, okay? But this is what the cards are telling me, is that there's something new coming in for you. And it'll be a change to what you're used to, shall we say, okay? So I feel that the relationship will be, we've got 2 minutes left. Okay, so I do feel that the gentleman coming in, feels like a lovely, how can I put it? Just a complete opposite to that has been before, okay? And I feel that this relationship that's coming in, and I want to say I've got about 3 months, before this transpires, okay? That it fulfills you on different levels. So it's not just almost like it feels like it comes in as a friendship, but then it progresses into a relationship, and then it progresses into like this wonderful relationship, okay? Because I've got the Rainbow of Cups here in front of me, which means fulfillment, okay? It feels like when this relationship comes in, it just feels like, as I say, it's completely different to that you've had before. Now, I'm aware that we've got 60 seconds left. I'm not very good at reading under pressure. I like to take my time and get into it, you see. But I do feel that this relationship coming in will be a successful relationship, and it'll be a permanent relationship rather than just a kind of you know, at the beginning of something that's not going to work. I do feel that this relationship will work. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm keep getting messages saying we've got 30 seconds. We've got 30 seconds. I think we'll need to take this offline. Okay. After the show, yeah. But thank you for working with me tonight. I'm sorry we never got to the bottom of it. What I wanted to get into. But as I say, we'll take this after the show. So thank you so much for calling in this evening. I'll speak to you shortly. My name's Wendy McCallum, psychic medium from Camberlane, Surrey, and you will find me at divineintuition.co.uk, or you will find me on Facebook, Wendy McCallum Medium. Thank you so much for joining the show tonight, and I will see you next week.